Are you scared, Jason?
Edition came upon Cheryl by the river's edge.
Jason.
Panicked and drowned.
Many of you were lucky enough to have known my brother personally. So I speak with the confidence only a twin could have. I'd heard whisperings. I'm Cheryl Blossom. May I sit? Betty, would you mind? So, what are you three hens gossiping about? Cheerleading. You must. I am senior captain of the River Vixens. Is being the gay best friend still a thing? I say it's eternal and iconic. Being a Vixen is kind of a full-time thing, but open to all. Where's the heat? Where's the sizzle? Check your sell-by date, ladies. Faux lesbian kissing hasn't been taboo since 1994. Betty, how's your sister doing? Veronica, has Betty told you about her sister yet? Jason's probably why your sister had a nervous breakdown and now lives in a group home. What do you have to say about that, Betty? Whatever you've been dying to spew about Jason and how he treated Polly, unleash it. Right. Veronica, better luck next time. You're rich, so you've never been held accountable. It won't last. Maybe that reckoning. It is my great pleasure to introduce this evening's main entertainment. Who wants to tryst in the closet of love first? My vote is A for Archie. Let's see who's riding the ginger stallion tonight. The new girl. This should be fun. Fled. Between us, she's a lot more high-strung than she looks.
Now.
And his cold-hearted killer is walking the green mile to sit in Old Sparky and fry. Jason was the best.
If I can do anything to help.
That's sweet, Archie. But unless you were at Sweetwater River, and no shot, Jason. In our collective consciousness, all eyes will be on me. Will this beautiful, exotic hothouse flower drown under the town's scrutiny, or be swamped by her emotions? The answer, ladies, is no and no.
Your room's so sweet.
They have a big fight this summer.
Jason Blossom. We're with him tonight.
You're here for me, aren't you? Because of the autopsy? It's all right, Principal Weatherby. I'll find out soon enough that I'm guilty. To clarify, I didn't mean I was guilty of killing Jason. I loved him more than I do myself. But I am guilty of lying about what happened on July 4th. I was upset. My brother was murdered. Nothing is off the table, except for my body. Not as horrible as being a suspect in your own brother's torture murder case, but we all have our crosses. In the meantime, River Vixen practice starts in 5 minutes, sluts. Call me time. A B&D with B&V. What would your holy roller mother say about this, Betty? Whoever killed Jason hurt him. If he hurt Polly, I'm sorry. If I would have known Mama Lodge was working as a waitress at Pops, I never would have given Veronica a spot on the Vixens. It's off-brand and sends a false message about acceptance, do they? Be sure to put all that cash in the register. You are a lodge, after all. And lodges are known to have sticky fingers. I spy with my little eye. Hermione Lodge full of secrets. Riddle me this, hair models of the damned. Why is Veronica's mother having a clandestine tete-a-tete with a Southside serpent behind a dumpster at Pops? It's so devastating to me that your mother has to sink to such unspeakable lows just to keep those knock-off or maze bags on your arm. What's next? Selling her hair extensions? Make some room, outcasts.
Within its walls, like some gothic heroine, was Cheryl Blossom, still grieving for her beloved brother Jason. Linked in death, even as they were in life.
Breakfast Club. But I'm here to formally invite you to Jason's memorial at Thornhill this weekend. To my surprise and chagrin, Mother added you to the guest list in case you're tempted to steal our silver candlesticks. Don't. We'll be searching bags.
The handsomest. That night at the pep rally, after I had my panic attack, I want everyone to know that I'm sorry.
These are the things I can...
Welcome to Thornhill. Thank you all for coming. If you'll kindly take your seats, I'd like to start the memorial. A few words about Jason. The last time I saw Jason, I was wearing this dress. Even though we were twins, I used to demand I have my own birthday party. Until one year, out of the blue, Jason convinced me we had to combine them into one. It was because no one wanted to come to mine. He protected me. Every single day. I wish that day at the river I'd protected him. I'm so sorry, JJ.
If not for the fact that no one would have you, I'd be shipping you off to a boarding school in Europe tonight.
Big one worth to you, Mother. Letting me be a river vixen again, Ace. But first, the vixens are mine. And I want your permission to reclaim them. Facts, Mommy dearest. Polly killed Jason. But don't trust me. Watch me like a hawk. Tell me the barest minimum. But let me help you help Polly. The worst liar I've ever encountered. Tell me how I can be of assistance to my darling nephew or niece. Ash? Is that all? I can talk to my mom and dad.
I want to just offer financial support. A party girl.
I'm not sure. Why? No, of course not. It's not safe for JJ's baby.
Monsters.
All I ask in return is that you make me your baby's godmother.
Certainly not Cheryl.
Hey. You can do this in your sleep.
Do you remember what you did at the funeral?
How'd the Bulldogs win as he did?
Also 4.0.
Oh. Really our thing.
It's precisely what you...
Plus, I need a dance partner. We won't take no for an answer. Archiekins. Let's not fight. Especially not when we should be celebrating. Dr. Patel just confirmed it this morning. Polly is having twins. As long as it doesn't upset her. That was a joke, you hobo. Of course I'll give her your message, Betty. But no promises that she'll care or respond. Nice haircut. Looking extremely dilfy today. I wanted to give you this. Oh, Archie. Sometimes I think you may be the only decent person left in River to apologize for who I am. What I want.
A storm of chaos named Cheryl Blossom.
Yes? Good night, Pollykins. If you leave, the radiant sun that is the Blossom family stops shining on you. And everything we've given you, including Brandenburg, disappeared.
Cheryl, I came here as a favor to your mom to help you.
Oh, Archie, don't start lying now. You may not want anything from me, but you do from my mom and dad. That's why you're here. Which means, as much as I want you to be better than everyone else, you're not. You're just like the others.
To impose is fundamentally an orderless world.
You're late, Veronica. That means you'll be in the back where your presence will do the least amount of damage. But of course, I do have the maddest skills on this. You're welcome to challenge me, Veronica. But you'll lose. These sapheads are too dim to exercise your own rights, and you've got the combined vocabulary of a baked bean. Okay, so you're the worst. But it just so happens that both of our arch nemesis, Betty Cooper and Veronica Lodge, will be at a little shindig at that Chatterhead Archie's house. Want to team up for a little destruction, Chuck? Did you really think you could have a party without inviting moi? But if everyone has their secrets, and we've all done our fair share of sin. So let's play a little game to get those secrets out in the open. Veronica Lodge, with the day you and your mop wife of a mother came to town for a so-called fresh about defiling Archie Andrews and Moving on to Dear Daddy Lodge. Illegally purchased the drug.
Is that a sister shouldn't love a brother? Unnatural.
I'm just handing off some of my...
I'm bringing Polly to the dance as my date, and we're campaigning as co-queens of Homecoming Court and JJ's legacy together. Ooh, you're naughty, Polly. Legend has it that Clifford's hair turned white overnight. Now me, I love a silver fox, but we Blossoms live and die by our red curls. Hands off, Gollum.
awakening.
Nothing to hurt the babies, but she...
Was that story true? About how you got the ring back?
Because Jason never had the stomach for any of it, but you?
It wasn't my fault. It was Polly's. She lunged at me trying to get it. I didn't know what to do. It would be better for everyone if the ring were just gone. To anyone, there'd be no proof against ours. Did I do something wrong?
He killed my Jason. I wanted death for what he did.
What couldn't he handle? Something happened, Mommy. If Daddy wasn't mad at Jason about Polly, it must have been about the business. The business? Daddy? You?
There's the sticky, dark, dirty truth. Faithful sir.
I understand. Thank you. You did a bad thing, Daddy, and now everyone knows.
Instead, he was buried like a pauper.
Don't say that, Mommy.
Ever since the original murder, when Father had the right idea, just end it. Better this way.
Cheryl,
These last few days have put things in perspective.
need anything?
I'm fine. Jughead. I'm sorry. I had no right to pummel you the way I did that day. A penny at the local pawn shop. Enough to keep you in burgers and S-t-shirts for years, if not decades. Can I stay at home today? So hard, Mommy. Pretending it. I'll just warm up and go home. Gasoline. It's the only way we can truly start over.